有冇試過明明攞住把遮出街，但係返到屋企就發現，咦，我把遮呢？又或者餐廳埋單之後，電話唔見咗，地鐵出閘前先發現銀包漏咗喺個座位上邊。成日唔記得拎走啲嘢，究竟係你懶啦，定係個大佬玩緊你呢？最吊詭嘅呢就係啲嘢明明放咗喺你眼前，但係你就當佢冇到一樣。今日呢一堂我就會用心理學嘅角度同你哋解釋失散嘅秘密。有個心理學家做咗一個好出名嘅實驗去證明，有時大件嘢揞住我哋隻眼，都可能睇佢唔到。大家好，歡迎嚟到香港記憶學院嘅不正常記憶班。快啲訂閱，因為未來嘅每一堂都可能係你進步嘅關鍵。呢個超有名嘅大猩猩實驗係一項視覺認知測試，目的係證明人類喺注意力嘅分配上係有局限性嘅。而設計呢一個實驗嘅就係心理學教授 Daniel Simons。Simons 嘅團隊製作咗一條短片，影片中兩個隊伍各自傳球，其中一個隊伍着白色衫，而另一個隊伍就係着黑色衫。受試者嘅任務就係要準確數出白色衫呢一隊傳球嘅次數。唔好睇 Simons 呢啲學者斯斯文文，其實最中意俾氹人踩嘅，通常就係佢哋。數白色衫嗰隊傳球嘅次數，只係佢嘅煙幕，背後另有企圖。
So as you're doing this task, after about 30 seconds, say, we'd have a person wearing a full-body gorilla suit walk into the middle of the scene, stop in the center, turn and face the camera, thump its chest, and then walk off the other side, a total of about 9 seconds later.
哇！邊個會估到數下波波會彈隻大猩猩出嚟嘅？但係令人震驚嘅唔係受試者，反而係隻大猩猩喎。
And what we find is that about half the people who do this simply don't notice the gorilla.
When Dan asked me to be a part of this experiment, I thought, no way, people are totally going to see me. I'm a 400-pound gorilla.
We'll ask them afterwards, how many passes did you count, which they generally get pretty close to right. We then ask them, did you notice anything unusual? Did you notice anything other than the players? Did you notice anything walk through the scene? And they'll say no. So we ask them, did you notice a gorilla? And the response is typically a what?
估唔到一半人發咗雞盲，完全冇發現隻大猩猩喺鏡頭面前行過。
And we rewind the tape and show it to them again, and the reaction is typically, I missed that? It's shocking that you could possibly miss something as obvious as a gorilla. Of course, the people who noticed the gorilla are shocked that anybody could possibly have missed it, because it's right there in front of you.
問題就嚟啦，究竟係隻大猩猩避開咗受試者嘅視線啦，定話係啲受試者視而不見呢？
Even more remarkable, my colleague Daniel Memert used the gorilla video in a study in which he had people wearing an eye tracker. And what that does is tells you exactly where they're looking as they're watching this video and counting the passes by the team wearing white. And what he found was that the people who missed the gorilla looked at it for up to a second. So they looked right at it, but still didn't see it. Looking isn't the same as seeing. We have to focus attention on something in order to become aware of it.
根據以上嘅解釋，人類嘅集中力係有限嘅資源，所以佢會集中喺你覺得重要嘅嘢上邊。例如我哋專注數緊波波嘅時候，就算咁大隻猩猩彈出嚟，都會自動被你忽略。咁遮呢、銀包呢、電話呢，當你專注做緊其他嘢嘅時候，你都會視而不見，咁咪賴低咗咯。
The failure to notice people in gorilla suits is really a natural byproduct of something that we do quite well, and that's very important to us, which is focusing our attention. We need to be able to filter out the distractions from our world and not let them interfere with our ability to do the task we're trying to do. The key is that when you're focusing your attention on one aspect of your world, you don't have an unlimited amount of attention to devote to other things.
呢個實驗被廣泛認為人類喺注意力分配同埋視覺認知研究嘅經典案例。佢挑戰咗人類對自己視覺感知能力嘅常規理解，而且強調喺多任務處理同埋注意力集中嘅時候，你就可能會忽略咗一啲顯而易見嘅事物。當你喺餐廳計緊數埋單，喺地鐵趕緊車嘅時候，你個腦就會優先處理呢一啲重要嘅任務，例如埋單計數，回憶翻之前嘅話題，可唔可以講得切下一個約會？銀包、電話、遮呢，根本就唔喺你注意力嘅範圍。喺日常生活入邊，你會發現有啲人好大頭蝦嘅，但係有啲人又唔會有咁嘅錯誤。究竟兩種人有咩分別呢？究竟係咪關天生記性好同埋記性差嘅問題呢？ 其實主要係個人習慣嘅分別，有啲人天生特別有條理嘅，每一次離開某一個地方，佢哋都會習慣檢查自己隨身嘅物品；有啲人就比較隨意，佢哋唔會有意識去檢查自己帶嚟嘅嘢，所以賴低嘢一啲都唔出奇。所以記性唔係一個主要嘅問題，係我哋有冇將檢查自己隨身物品變成一個習慣。講完咁多心理學嘅理論，係時候我哋要講下點樣解決呢啲嘅問題啦。當你喺餐廳、coffee shop 或者任何地方坐低嘅時候，試下預計自己大概幾點鐘會離開，然後喺手機設定一個響鬧提示。當電話響嘅時候，就會提醒我哋檢查隨身物品。例如你估計自己2個鐘頭就會離開嘅，咁你喺電話設定一個1小時30分鐘嘅響鬧提示。到時就算你唔係即刻要離開，因為大腦之前接收過檢查物品嘅提示，當你真係走嗰一刻，你就自然會識得檢查自己有冇漏嘢啦。你可能會問馬 Sir， 呢個只不過係治標啫，都冇治過本，冇解決到真正嘅問題。其實呢個方法唔單止治標，仲係治本。心理學話俾我哋聽，我哋需要形成一個習慣，係需要一個過程嘅。簡單啲嚟講，用手機提醒只不過係輔助工具，幫你逐步將檢查隨身物品變成一個自然反應。就算以後再冇手機提醒，你都唔會再賴低晒啲嘢。當你開始利用手機提醒自己檢查隨身物品嘅同時，你嘅腦袋亦開始自動記住離開前要檢查呢一個行為。希望今日嘅教學對你有幫助。有任何問題或者想學其他實用嘅記憶技巧，記得留言話俾我哋團隊知。再喺留言結尾加個開心 emoji。走之前記得 like、subscribe 同撳埋隔離個鐘仔。我一有新嘅教學片出嘅時候，你就會第一時間收到通知。唔好唔記得幫我 share啊！